hooked up. Oh, yeah. Well, he's hooked up with a monster something. Have you got a striper?
I don't know, but we got help.
Okay. What's going on, y'all? It's a Monday here in East Tennessee, and I got a wild hair up my butt, and I'm driving to Middle Tennessee to fish Old Hickory Lake for striped bass on the river section of the Cumberland River. I got the boat loaded up. We're about to get on the interstate. We're going to meet up with our buddy Seth, and we're going to try to catch a 50-pound striper this evening. It's like 1 o'clock here in Knoxville, and I'm going to get over there about 2 o'clock Central Time, so we'll have about 6 hours or so until dark.
Merge onto Tennessee 162 South Palisippi Parkway.
Thank you. And we're going to try to catch a big striper, baby. We'll see what happens, but we got the boat loaded up. We on the road. We got some pig fishing weather, overcast, little rain, little wind, but we don't care. I got to work tomorrow.
Continue on Tennessee 162 south for 3 miles.
We going fishing. We have made it down here to Cordell Hole Dam, and it is blowing windy down here. We can't get away from it. Water's kind of muddy, but I see skipjack blowing up everywhere out there in the current line. And while I'm waiting on my buddy to get here, I'm going to go ahead and put the boat in the water and try to get some fresh bait in the bait tank, maybe balloon out a couple. I've never ever been down here, don't know anything about it, but we going on a little fishing adventure for a giant striper, and I can't wait to put a bait in the water, so stay tuned. We going exploring, baby. This water is really muddy, so we'll see how the stripers like it. Either way, this is a fishing trip, and there's water, so it's a fishing video. Well, here we are below Cordell Hole Dam. I've got like a spillway kind of open, 2 gins going, it looks like, and the water's pretty dang stained, so we going to see what happens, I guess. But dadgummit, it's beautiful down here. So pretty. We out here trying to catch some bait now. This water color's making it difficult, for sure. I've caught 3 so far. The audio here is going to be hot garbage because of that thing right there. But we'll get us a few more. There's one. Baby jack. Old snack jack. Double. El double. Little better one, little better one. I'm trolling this big giant 10-inch jerkbait right now, just to see if I can pick up one on an artificial. I caught live bait. We got skipjack in the tank, and we're just waiting on Seth to get here, because I'm gonna need help running all the rods and stuff to do all this. And we're gonna troll this big plug down this current seam we're sitting on right now. 25 feet of water. We're just seeing if we can pick up a striper on the artificial. We're gonna go downstream first, obviously, so our speed's gonna be quicker because we're going down with the current. So when we come back up, it'll be slower because we're having to fight against it. So it's two different speed presentations, which will tell you how active they are. Oh, there's a big hump right there. I may get snagged on that. We'll see. Not yet, at least. Oh, there we hit it. 10 feet over here. 11 feet. Yeah, there's bottom. I hit the bottom. Back down to 20. All right, so there's a hump like right there. I'm running through all kinds of timber and stuff right now. So this plug's running 10, 12 feet deep. I could let out more line and get it deeper, but I don't know what's down the bottom right here, and I don't want to lose a $30 plug because I didn't bring another one, honestly. So we'll just kind of see what happens. Apparently there's a launch over here too, and I had no idea. So we picking up Mr. Seth now. It's pretty stained. I got skips. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome aboard the Shipbox Express. Where we go? Life jacket. Oh, he's gonna catch us some shads. You want me to move you over to a little closer? Okay, one second, let me turn this motor around. Kind of sketchy. Huh? Well, there's some shad and some sticks and a carp. Big old carp.
What we do here?
I don't know. Golly! Well,
There's a mess.
core. Nose hooking the old boy. Skippy, Skippy. How far you want me up there?
Go a little bit further up.
Spread your legs. Neutral? Okay, it's in neutral. Old Skippy bumping. We're like right in this seam. It's just letting us sit right here. Eventually we'll get blown out of it. Let's go! Where the fish at? She touchy.
Not bad, bro. Gotta see muscle with me.
That felt kind of sus. That was the bottom.
Do what?
Felt kind of sus for a second. We call this reverse bumping.
I'll be honest with you.
I'm hooked up.
Are you really?
Yep. Oh, it came on.
No.
Nope. There you go. Oh. Whoa.
Was you?
Mr. Skipjack, it's time to die. Or Gizzard Chad. Mr. Gizzard Chad, it is time to die. Well, he's hooked up with a monster something. Have you got a striper?
I don't know, but we got help.
Okay. Just don't cup it.
Trying to keep it just as tight as I can. Oh,
He's got a giant something on. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna go out in the current after it. What the heck do you have?
I don't know. I'm gonna say paddle.
How much line do you have left?
Plenty of line.
Okay, well, we're going after it. I don't know. What the heck do you have? Sitting here trying to catch bait and I don't know what he has, but whatever it is large.
I'm gonna say sturgeon.
Sturgeon or paddlefish? You still there? Whew. Got me scared for a second. The net out?
Getting closer.
Okay. As always, the net is tangled in absolutely everything, but I got it out. Okay. It's gonna be some shoddy camera work on my part for a little while. Did he come off? No!
Come back.
No! No! I took the. How you feeling there, buddy?
I do.
And that's just how a fishing trip goes sometimes. On some occasions, you drive 4.5 hours in a day, catch a bunch of giant fish, and have a great time. On other occasions, you miss multiple hookups and pull off a big giant on light tackle. That's just a part of it. And you guys know who've watched the channel for a long time, I like to show everything that happens. Some days I go out there and get skunked, and some days I have a crazy day where we catch hundreds of pounds of fish in one evening or one afternoon. You know, it's just a part of it. But that's what keeps you going. That's what keeps you focused on the game of fishing and challenges you, because if it was easy, I wouldn't have fun doing it. Like, I like doing challenging, difficult stuff, experiencing new things, going to new waterways, trying to figure that out. And this is just a part of it. So that was a good trip with my friend Seth. We're eventually going to catch some monsters, but it just wasn't in the cards for that evening of fishing on upper Old Hickory Lake. But man, it was pretty. We had a good time, and we got to fight a big giant fish of some kind. It ripped probably 100, 200 yards of line out of that reel, all the way from the top of the dam to 400 yards downstream of the dam. And it was just, and I had to turn the trolling motor on and chase it, as you saw. But it just pulled off. Never got to see it. Don't know what it was. It was probably either three things: a big giant striper that hit his spoon, or a paddlefish, or a sturgeon. I don't know if it was a sturgeon. They usually jump some. I'm kind of thinking paddlefish or striper. I've caught some big stripers on those little Foley spoons before, and they kind of did the same type of thing. I don't know, man. But it was giant. We lost it. It happens, and you just got to keep going back and try to catch them next time. As always, like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this little fun adventure I got to have with my buddy Seth, and we'll see you in the next episode.